Advisor is very pleased to have Marty Okner, co-founder and managing director of SHM Corporate Navigators, global strategic advisory firm. Thank you so much for being here.
Great, thank you. Great pleasure to be here today.
Tell us about your firm and what you do.
Sure. So basically, we are an advisory firm to mid-market companies, anywhere between 10 million and a billion in sales, and we help them prepare for sale or capital raise, which involves addressing issues like family governance, corporate governance, improving their financial reporting and performance, their operating performance, and really integrating that with their sales and marketing strategy. To both help them diversify the channels of distribution that they're in, geographies that they're selling to, and helping them grow.
Let's talk about the efforts that ACG has had on public policy, especially in light of the Donald Trump win.
Sure, yeah. So with working with so many middle market companies, I joined the Association for Corporate Growth, and ACG is the largest association for middle market executives, both on the M&A side as well as on the operating side in the world. We have 14,500 members globally, and I'm on the global board of directors and also vice chairman of their public policy committee. And basically, because the middle market relies so heavily on growth capital from private equity, private debt providers, family offices, we established a presence in D.C. in order to establish that voice on the Hill. And I became involved with the initiative about 3 years ago. We've since brought a presence down to D.C. With a full-time paid staffer, lobbyist on site in Capitol Hill. And we all, as a group, among the leadership team, go down to Capitol Hill and advocate on behalf of the private capital industry and on behalf of the middle market.
It seems like conventional wisdom may have been that Hillary Clinton was going to win. And here we have Donald Trump claiming victory. So the policies may be very, very different in the wake of this election. I mean, you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
So, yeah, one of the interesting things about our public policy agenda is that regardless of whether or not it was really a Trump victory or a Hillary victory, our agenda really is consistent. It's focused on three basic pillars. Number one is tax. So tax policies that are favorable to mid-market companies, as well as private capital investment into those middle market companies. So hence private capital is our second pillar, and really promoting policies that would enhance the formation of private capital funds, as well as reduce onerous regulations on private capital, and also as an industry. And our third pillar is job creation. One of the unique things about the middle market is that during the recession, the middle market employs 48 million people, and during the recession, we actually added close to 3 million jobs. While the both large cap industries as well as the smaller companies really struggled to add jobs. And the reason why the middle market was so successful in doing that was because of private capital investment. Private equity-backed companies grew sales as well as jobs by 5 times that of non-private capital-backed companies. So it's a very compelling message, whether it was a Hillary victory or a Trump victory. Our message is still the same. It's really favorable tax policies, private capital formation, reducing onerous regulation on the industry, and then third, job creation.
And as far as investors, where do you see opportunities as we wind up 2016 and then moving into 2017?
Sure. So really across a lot of the key sectors that have been what I would categorize as the geometric disruptors across many industries. So I think consumer products, which is the focus of my firm. So no bias there, but in terms of looking at where a lot of the excitement is in the U.S. economy, it's really among those smaller and mid-market consumer companies that have launched innovative products that have, either disrupted or given the consumers a new path to purchase that are particularly exciting. So you see that especially in the e-commerce sector across apparel and cosmetics and skincare. Second sector that I see, and this is sort of a convergence with that dynamic in consumerism and technology. And I think that also lends itself into more traditional broadcast media industries as well that are currently being disrupted. But that's really also a great opportunity, and I think we're seeing the media and entertainment industry respond to that by developing great content that they can stream across a variety of on-demand video networks and channels that gives the consumer really both the searchability and the customization that they demand for content. So it's exciting.
Yeah, we talk about the fourth industrial revolution, and we're talking about, I mean, the third is digital, and then going on top of that is just changing the whole game.
That's right. That's right.
Well, Marty, it is always a pleasure to have you here on the M&A Advisor. Thank you so much for joining.
Great pleasure to be here today. Thank you.